ato Oforian Ponsa Kamido ena lie Kelvin Boy back to back chese udi abelena na when sugar cane who filia fe no out from down flat hey Jake obe the fucking mijina mu de geta Columbus Ohio yensua March 8 2024 Mesro unim sa America de enye long bia o ye bie door na 7 pm pepepe ni ye bie door ni be bie ni 7 pm pepepe man tama ye be pon event na artist be perform awie sala line na ya na mo ye no mu be jaya mu njai mo me enko hontem na bibia anya de geta yesua GH at 67 Ghana at 67 concert ewo Columbus Ohio yesua mu de momra ato Oforian Ponsa Kamido ena lie Kelvin Boy back to back chese udi abelena na when sugar cane who filia fe no out from down flat hey Jake obe the fucking mijina mu de geta Columbus Ohio yensua March 8 2024 Mesro unim sa America de enye long bia o ye bie door na 7 pm pepepe ni ye bie door ni be bie ni 7 pm pepepe man tama ye be pon event na artist be perform awie sala line na ya na mo ye no mu be jaya mu njai mo me enko hontem na bibia anya de geta yesua GH at 67 Ghana at 67 concert ewo Columbus Ohio yesua mu de momra ato Oforian Ponsa Kamido ena lie Kelvin Boy back to back chese udi abelena na when sugar cane who filia fe no out from down flat hey Jake obe the fucking mijina mu de geta Columbus Ohio yensua March 8 2024 Mesro unim sa America de enye long bia o ye bie door na 7 pm pepepe ni ye bie door ni be bie ni 7 pm pepepe man tama ye be pon event na artist be perform awie sala line na ya na mo ye no mu be jaya mu njai mo me enko hontem na bibia anya de geta yesua GH at 67 Ghana at 67 concert ewo Columbus Ohio yesua mu de momra ato Oforian.
Are you ready? Ready? It's Thursday, baby. Yes, when it's Thursday, I'm excited because the weekend is almost here. You know, I can no longer say Thursdays are my Fridays anymore because it's not. But it's okay. The weekend is almost here, of course. I am your girl, Jasmine Ekuba. I hope you guys are all having a beautiful Thursday. The weather in Columbus was testing our patience this morning. But, you know, it's coming through by this evening. It's getting better. So, yes, I'm getting warm again, okay? I hope you guys are having a good one like I asked. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you are on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, don't forget to hit the follow, like, share, comment button. If you're YouTube, hit the subscribe and the little bell next to it, which is the notification button. Hit it so whenever we post, you will be notified. I'll give you a few seconds to do that. Yep, thank you. If you didn't do that, I really don't know what you're doing with your life. But that's between you and, you know, the devil. When you make it to hell, they will ask you. But if you subscribe and follow, you will make it to heaven. Thank you very much. You are watching All That Matters. I am produced today by the one, the only Chevy with an X. Yeah. You like how I said it? I know, you guys. I'll have him on the show again. I'll have him on the show very soon, but thank you to Chevy. But before I introduce my co-host for today, I want to say thank you to RG Kids Portrait for making it happen for all our new moms, all our mothers to be, all our parents with young children. Reach out to RG Kids. Listen, RG Kids will come up with a theme. They will come up with decor. They will capture the beautiful moment for you, okay? Kids are popping out of watermelons. Kids are businessmen. Like, I've never seen a baby using a Mac working. Yes, when you go to RG Kids, all things are possible, okay? They will capture all the special moments for you, especially when you have young kids. They grow up so fast. So capture the moments now. If you're a mom to be, capture your journey so that at least when the kids get to a certain age, you can show them how, you know, their journey of being here. Reach out to RG Kids. You can find them on Instagram. It's RG_kids_portrait. or you can give them a call. Or you can give them a call on 614-254-2151. Lona Soul Clothing. That's all we're rocking this summer. This summer, the short is called Mr. Still Your Man. Yes. We are taking it. And then the shirts, is just called We Outside. Okay? Get your 3D print t-shirt and get your, for the ladies, it's Still Your Man. For the guys, Oh, they used to have, last summer, they had a name for the guys that wear shorts. What was it called? They had a name for it. I won't say that one. I won't say that one, but yeah, look, guys, get the shorts and get one for your girl. For my ladies, listen, trust me on it, okay? Trust me. I've already it was like I came up with it. I got complimented on it, okay? It captures all the beautiful parts of your body. So just trust me and get yours. You can head over to lonasoulstreetwear.com and get your shorts and your shirt. I think the shorts comes in tan and gray. And then the shirts comes in black and white. And now they have the Lona Soul hat. Yeah. Is it a hat? They have a name for it, right? A beanie. Yes, thank you. They have the Lona Soul beanies. So get yours at www.lonasoulstreetwear.com. Akuba for all your hair and skincare needs. 2024, the hair gotta grow, the skin gotta glow, and the beard gotta grow. And the beard got to connect as well, okay? So go get yours this time. Some people are lifting their eyes. They know I'm talking to them. Yes, the hair got to grow. The face got to glow. The skin got to glow. And the beard has to connect, okay? So reach out to Akuba and get yours today. We don't want any type of hair or skin out here this year. So get yours now. You can head over to www.akuba.com. Or you can give them a call on 614-584-1845. Whew, that was a mouthful. Now let's get this party bus started. I am here with the man who needs no introduction, my favorite bull-headed man, Mr. Melanin himself, the God. How are you, Kumasi?
I'm all right. How you doing, Jasmine?
I'm good. It's Thursday.
Yes, it
is. I like your shirt. I want this one. I think I have this one, but I want this color.
This color?
Yeah, I have the royal blue.
Okay.
You owe me a lot of shirt. Let me put you on blast.
Yeah, I just haven't had the time to make it.
I just wanted to put you on blast so that at least we have record of me putting you on blast. Thank you for your services.
Anything for you.
Thank you. You see, this is why you are my favorite. And now let me.
Yesterday he wasn't, today he is.
We have to.
You were just like the Ohio weather.
Dang, can you not speak on my relationship with a bull-headed man? Well, I'm here. And then my next co-host is the man who introduced himself, Biggie Mikey. Biggest Mike, right? That's the new name. Biggest Mike. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. How's your day?
It's been busy, but so far, so good.
That's good. Are you guys ready for what we're going to talk about today? So it looks like on Tuesday after the show, we had a separate show after the show. And
that was longer than the show.
It was longer than the actual show we did on Tuesday. So I feel like I want us to bring it out here forever because I feel like this is a discussion that a lot of young girls or young women are having. We've always had, every year, there's something different that these women want. These independent women are looking for. So
are you not independent?
I'm not one of them independent, I beg.
But are you not independent?
I'm very dependent. I am very happily dependent on whoever my husband is coming to be. I am not an independent black woman again. I've never been for past 1 year. I beg. Soft life. Thank you very much. Anyways, whoever came up with that independent title, we need to fight them. But yes, so, every year there's a whole new rule on what men have to do for women. I think one of the discussion that we're having was proposal. Normal, I thought proposal was when he goes, will you marry me? He goes on one knee. I know some of you have your reservations on it. We will get to that one as well. But now the new thing is proposal to be your girlfriend. So now young ladies are expecting men to propose. You know, there's a different, they know that, okay, this guy likes me. Because some women will say, oh, they want the guy to tell me their intention. Then they make the decision whether to be with them or not. But then there are women now who are asking men to ask, will you be my girlfriend? No. Then they'll make...
Say it again.
Will you be my girlfriend?
They want the men to ask.
They want the men to ask them if they will be their girlfriend, or if So now,
is it we or they?
I said the young women. Young women now want young men.
I thought you were young. So is it a they or we?
We. I guess I'll say, hey, Reggie. Don't include me. I'm neutral. Well, young women. I'm just gonna be neutral, please. Young women want men to ask, "Will you be my girlfriend?" Instead of waiting to the "Will you marry me?" Now they want a proposal to be their girlfriend. I know you guys all had your opinion about that, but I'm gonna start with my bullheaded man.
Okay.
Do you feel like it is necessary for the whole proposal of "Will you be my girlfriend"?
No, I don't. Not necessarily.
Okay.
I don't know why I should even ask you that.
Why not?
Why should it be a question?
Because women now no longer want to assume whether I'm your girlfriend or not. So then with the proposal, then it makes it clear that, okay, yes, I'm his girlfriend. Or no, I'm just a friend with benefit. Or maybe
So when I come to you and say, okay, what about... Okay, so will you consider, when I come to you and say, be my girlfriend, will you consider that as a proposal?
That's a proposal.
Okay.
Because then if you say be my girlfriend, I can make a choice whether to accept to be your girlfriend or not to be your girlfriend.
Okay. So it's not really about a question.
It's right? No, they want that, be my girlfriend, will you be my girlfriend? They want that proposal.
Because there's two different things. Be my girlfriend, will you be my girlfriend? One is a statement, one is a question.
But it's all clarity.
Yeah, but still.
It all leads to clarity. Okay, most women are asking for this because now in our generation, guys have I won't say guys, there are different ones. We are friends with benefits.
Right.
We are friends just hang out. He's my Netflix and chill buddy. There is...
But have you seen anybody trying to make friends with somebody that goes to them and say, hey, will you be my friend?
Oh, these days men are doing it.
Have you seen it?
Some do
like,
it.
I want to be your friend. I come to you and say, hey, Big Mike, be my friend.
Yes.
Like Chevy, have you seen that?
Yes. Women have it. No, there are men.
Like you go to people like, I'm talking about friend.
Guys will come to me.
Like you walk to you and say, hey, just be, can you be my friend?
The guys will come to you and actually.
Guys will come to me be like, oh, I'll buy him a horn fair. I'll buy him a horn fair. Can we be friends?
That is not platonic. It's not going to be platonic.
But it's friends.
No. But what I'm trying to say is, like you and your girlfriends, do girls just meet girls and say, hey, will you be my friend?
No, we just become friends randomly.
Okay, why does that happen?
Because we connected.
Yes. Yes. It's not based on a question. Relationship is not based on a question. It's based on connections.
That does not add there.
That's not what?
It does not. That does not even... If two girls and a guy and a girl...
No. So let's say, before a man will approach you, the man has seen a connection. There's something that attracts you to the man. Of course. Right? That's why the man will walk to you and get to know you. So when the man walks to you, the first thing he is going to do is to try to know you.
Of course.
Right? So when I come to you and say, hey, what's your name? Hey, I'm Jasmine. Oh, do you live around? Oh, nah, I live in Winchester. Oh, okay, nice.
New Albany.
Thank you. New Albany. I've not been there. Oh, nice. I heard the area is nice. You say, oh yeah, it's a beautiful.
It's very
place.
Beautiful.
Oh, nice. I guess you are rich.
Rich.
Said, oh, I'm not rich. I try.
No, I'm rich.
Okay, you are rich. Oh, okay. Yeah, when I saw you, standing around and like, you're so beautiful. You kind of look like somebody that,
Guys don't say all of that. Kumasi,
what kind of guys are you meeting?
I want to forget that I'm hosting the show. Kumasi, hold on.
You let me finish.
Your age group is different from his age group.
But let me finish. And
thank you.
I will need Chevy on this one so Chevy can actually say.
Please come closer because we got to talk about this.
Pull that. Yes.
This one?
Yeah. No. The one with the phone.
Oh.
Up. Way up.
Oh, the way up. Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is, so I come to you, I say all this and say, okay, can I have your number? Right? Yeah. You say, oh yeah, you give me your number. You've built a connection right there. I start talking to you. I start talking to you. Start talking like, hey, can I take you out on a date? You know, we go on a date. When we go on a date, I may be frank with you and say, hey, listen, I like you. You know, so I'm gonna tell you my intentions. I like you from the very day I saw you. I feel the connection. I feel like we can do things together. I want to be with you. So, you know, make up your mind and let's do this together. Will you see that as a proposal?
Me personally, that's a proposal for me.
Okay.
Because you've made your intention clear.
The problem that I have with this generation is when men are forced to say, will you do it? Relationship is not a question.
Kumasi, when you are with these men that are my age group, right? A lot of these guys, if they don't make their intentions clear, you'll be with them doing everything.
But what is clear? What is clearer than? The intention that I have made towards you?
Because you tell me you like me does not mean you want me to be your girlfriend. Because you tell me you like me does not mean you want me to.
I want to be with you.
Yeah, so add it. So would you be my girlfriend? How hard is that?
It's not important.
It's very important. No. Hold on, Kumasi, you're not understanding us. So the thing is, you've made your intention clear, right? Well, wait to me make your intention clear, but maybe at the moment, no, you like me, but you're not willing for me to be your girlfriend at the moment. You know that happens, right? You know that, right?
I'm gonna give you my intentions, but I don't want you to.
Yes.
Why do you think I'm taking you on dates?
Kumasi,
you think I want you to spend my food?
Let me share my personal even experience. There are some guys, they will take you on a date. They'll be like, oh, I want to get to know you. You look like the woman I want. You're a good woman, right? But right now, I'm not looking for anything serious. I just want us to hang out. There's guys like that.
So they told you their intention.
So that is the reason. So if you tell me your intention,
when I tell you I want to be with you, I don't know what intention that you want to get.
There are guys that will say they want to be with you, but they don't want anything serious.
Okay, so do you prefer?
So if you don't want anything serious now, when you are serious, we want a proposal. Would you be my girlfriend?
What is the proposal?
Will you be my girlfriend?
That's a proposal.
Yes, that's a proposal.
That's a fucking question.
A question is a proposal. Will you marry me? No. Will you be my girlfriend? It's all a question.
You know what a proposal is?
I know what a proposal is. But in relationship wise, it's a proposal.
That's not a proposal.
Big Mike, please come.
I just want you to understand this. The biggest thing that you can get from a man, right, is intention.
Okay.
It's intention. When the intentions are clear, when a person comes to you and tells you, give you a pathway, a gateway. Was there a computer called Gateway?
Yeah.
When I give you the gateway to what I want to do with you.
You're telling your age.
And I'm telling you.
So, but you're telling your age.
Do you understand?
Okay.
What I have just told you.
I do.
What I just said to you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So what I just told you, you understand. But you are saying that I'm just telling to my age mate. Meaning you do not understand. It's only my peers that will understand that.
No, okay, cool.
So all I'm saying, I've given you intention, baby. When you come together with me on this ride, I'm gonna make sure we do this. I'll make sure we do this, we do that. You are telling me the moment I do not add, will you? That just question. Will you marry me or will you be my girlfriend? It makes it invalid.
It does. For some women, yes, it does. In our generation, yes, it does.
They will keep being single forever.
I'm gonna let Chevy come in. Do you guys? Because Chevy, you and I, we are almost the same age. Right. We are almost the same age. Do you guys these days tell women their intentions? First of all,
no. A lot of guys.
Thank you. They don't.
But
not in our generation.
I disagree with you with the "Will you be my girlfriend" thing.
Okay.
A lot of guys don't really ask that. They just, like Kumaza said, they just be like, hey, I wanna be with you, or will you be mine? Or you're gonna be mine. They don't really ask, oh, will you be my girlfriend or stuff like that. So I really disagree with you on that.
Okay. I'm gonna explain very soon why I agree, but I'll let you come in, Big Mike.
Yes, ma'am. So would you be my girlfriend?
Yes. Oh yeah.
And then what?
There's people.
The is all that matters.
Yes.
So
that thing is all that matters.
No, are you out? All that matters. I like that.
So yeah, I see you. I ask, would you be my girlfriend? Mm-hmm. The next day I see Kelly. Would you be my girlfriend?
They're all your girlfriends.
They're all my girlfriends. Mm-hmm. So like, what do I get from like you saying yes to it?
You get the girlfriend benefit.
What is that?
Girlfriend, I'm always with you, whether it's cooking, feeding, some people sexual, whatever it is.
So all it takes is for you to say yes to really be my girlfriend, and I can have sex to like.
What do you?
So
I'm not saying me. I'm not saying me.
No.
But I'm saying
we're not even talking about. We're talking about the generation.
When you ask when I'm your girlfriend, right? You get parts of me that my friend will not get.
That's what I'm saying.
My friend will not get sex from me. My friend will not get me feeding them. I don't feed my friends
I'm
like
coming.
that.
So I'm just trying to establish a common baseline. Right? And this is happening.
This is our generation.
Not just because you're saying it. This is happening.
Yeah.
So the common baseline is for me to see a girl. Would you be my girlfriend? She say yes. And then I have access to her body.
You have access to her body.
To her food. To
her home.
So if
advice.
So if I'm one guy and I ask you this question and I have friends that I meet other people, other girls, say the same thing, they answer the same way, saying yes. Do you ever think like I will have the need to get married? Like I have the need to move any relationship forward?
No, you would not. Most men don't because they get all the benefits.
So does that question benefit females?
There's a question, but it doesn't benefit us. Hold on.
So
it does. Hold on. Let me correct myself. It benefits us.
In what way?
Let me explain. We are in a generation that most guys do not make their intentions clear. We live in a generation that
what do you mean by intention?
So many girls are in situationships that they are confused. Am I his or am I not his?
Why?
Because they don't know where they stand.
Because the question has not been asked.
Because the question has not been asked.
But when the question being asked, does that make you?
The question don't mean anything.
It makes us feel better. It makes I'm being honest.
You're right.
It gives us the security that this is my man.
But
it gives us the security
that
I can boldly stand anywhere and say my boyfriend is Mike.
Yeah.
You get it.
I don't.
But if you don't ask us, we don't feel like we have the confidence.
It's like you giving me cash and somebody giving me gold.
Yeah.
What you just said.
But you have the confidence to say, Kwame gave you cash.
But what I'm saying is, it's like, with what you are saying, what I'm saying, it's like you giving me cash and me giving you gold. You know why America's money is the biggest currency in the world? Because it's backed by a commodity, which is gold.
Okay.
You know why Ghana ain't shit? Because it's just paper.
Jesus, calm down.
So the woman can just go to the market and just get torn and the money's gone. It's not backed by nothing. I'm giving you intention. What I want to do with you. Like, I'm giving you a whole paragraph.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a whole book. You say, no, I want a statement.
I think
I want one line. Like,
for the security. You don't think that we need that security?
I can
There's
give
no
you
security
intention.
Then you go into the house.
You can sue me on the intention.
And then locking your door and then going to sleep. Right? Like that is security, right? I mean telling you that, me asking you, will you be my girlfriend? You saying yes, that's Casa Inframa. It doesn't mean anything. But then if I'm doing business with Kumasi, right? He writes a proposal, we sign it. That is a proposal, right? Now, there's what we're going to do. Do you agree? And these are the terms, right?
Thank you. Okay.
These are the terms. Sign on paper. There's a paper trail. Sometimes they have like an attorney, or like they have like a notarized stamp that, like they put on it. But if you want me to tell you that, ask you, would you be my girlfriend? And then that's it. It doesn't benefit you, right? It's like you being in a store, right? And then I come in there, and then all I have to say just give it away. I don't have to pay for it. I do think that I'm gonna treat that thing with I'm gonna treat it with my heart, or treasure it.
You will not.
I will not. But the only way, like what Kumasi is saying, or what we were saying on Tuesday, was that if I come to you and like let's say we are playing cards and I show you all my cards, right? Means I am invested in you. That is what more than I love you, right? I think that at some point we need to establish that a percentage of love is like illusion. It's like it's really in our head, right?
Okay.
That's the reason why like a man can say, oh, like I've loved this lady from high school. I was married to her for many years, and then she passed away, and then he married another one, whatever. Or even while they're together, he cheats.
Yeah.
Right. That's like to us bringing out like our vision to you, laying it down. We're like, okay, looking at you, like I've been looking at you for the past maybe 2 years or 6 months. I see how hardworking you are. I'm hardworking. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I plan on doing. And I think that the best partner to do this with is you. I want us to do it together. Let's raise a family whilst we're doing it. This is a proposal.
Okay.
Would you be my girlfriend? And what shit? Like it's nothing.
It's like Irene was reading my head, but let me read the Aya boy's comment. I'll say, Inti, if you say yes to be his girlfriend, he will get the benefits that he's already getting from other people anyway. Like, make it make sense there. Irene said, Jasmine is right. Let them make their intentions clear, because they will later tell you, but I didn't ask you to be my woman. You put yourself there. The reason why I said she was saying the reason why this conversation is very close to me. My cousin, I think I've shared this story on here several times. My cousin was with this guy for 3 years, cooking, cleaning, the whole 9 yards. After 3 years, we were there and we got invitation card that the guy is getting married, right? And so my cousin was like, wait, hold on. Like, it was random. We're like, wait, what happened? What's going on? Did y'all break up? They're like, no, he was just even here yesterday eating.
Yeah, I mean, like there are guys that have friends, that are females that are close with, that cook for them, clean for them. But
at the in beginning of it, the guy was like, "Oh, me pale sister, pale cousin."
But that's like saying that you want my girlfriend, or would you be my girlfriend?
Why would you change? I'm getting somewhere with this. They got the invitation card. The guy was getting married, so my cousin called to question, like, "What is going on? We haven't broken up. You were just with me yesterday." The guy's first question was, "Did I ask you to be my girlfriend?" That Ben can't say we are dating.
That is different.
The guy was like, that Ben can't say we are dating. No, he was getting benefits.
But it's not even about the benefit. Forget about the benefit.
No, but I'm saying
what you said is somebody that is a bad person. An evil person that just want to play somebody bad.
The guys are doing that.
Because you just said this is the person that keep telling the woman that I love you, I love you, I love
yes.
you. And still did this to you. A simple question like, will you be my girlfriend?
The question he asked when we all called him was, Nasa man can't change so I'm a girlfriend.
Listen.
But it's fact though.
One can't change so I'm a girlfriend. So that is the reason why women want proposal.
So do you
proposal like, how does proposal mitigate this problem?
Look, it wouldn't make it, because then at least you have something to stand on and say, we were dating. No, hold on.
So will you be my girlfriend? And then somebody telling you, I love you. Which one is strong? Which one is powerful?
My friends tell me they love me all the time.
No. When somebody that you have a sexual relationship with is telling you every day, I love you.
I love you is more powerful.
So this doesn't even correlate with what we are even talking about, because this guy is just a bad person. Regardless, even if they were married, would have still done the same thing.
But all I'm saying is, after that, the biggest advice in my whole family was let the guy make it clear. Let the guy make it clear.
Making it clear is not a question.
Making it clear, no.
Look,
it's what Kumasa's experience.
I understand what you're saying. I really wish I can get her on the line, because I had texted her to join the show today, but she says she's at work. I really wanted her to join. No, I understand. This guy made it clear, so Pemi cousin. Right? Or Pemi cousin. They're there. So in her head, no, he's made his intentions clear. Nyamuka said the intentions, no. He's made his intentions clear. 3 years.
What him say?
But I'm even telling you what this guy has done, and you're not even listening. This guy is just a bad person. Or say the car that guy is just a bad person.
Let's establish the fact that there are bad people in the world.
Yes, we are
not even talking about that. We are talking about the fact that women are expecting a man to relate in a specific way that men normally don't.
Yeah.
But there are men that do it.
Because you are saying it, so they will give you the word.
Give you the word.
If you want just the word, we will give you the word, and it wouldn't mean anything.
Okay.
You know, your cousin scenario that you just like laid out, right? Mm-hmm. How is the guy, her ex-boyfriend, right? How is the ex-boyfriend asking her, would you be my girlfriend, would have changed the situation?
No, because
I'm just.
I don't think it would. If he wanted to play her, he could play her. There are people that are married that leave and go marry people.
So okay, so let's play this one out. So let's assume that this guy asked, "Would you be my girlfriend?" And then your cousin said yes, right? And then, like weeks later or years later, she gets an invitation card, and then she calls him. wait, what's going on? I thought like, tell me what was going on. And then he's like, well, even though you were doing this, you were cooking and doing this and that, she has something that you don't. I think I'm more compatible with her. Like, so in that,
it wouldn't even be like that.
But no, I feel no. But I feel say in a situation like that, he would have broken up with my cousin. But in this case, I'll say there's no reason.
No, you guys are even delusional on this topic. I'm telling you. You know what this would have been done? Because the guy asked, okay, so let's say if I were your cousin's guy, and I asked her, will you be my girlfriend? He said, yes. I get somebody I want to marry. I say, I told you to be my girlfriend, not my wife. That's what this fucking guy is going to say. The question means nothing. It's nothing.
That's all you're saying.
When men, Bible says, baby,
you said the question what means nothing.
It means nothing. Baby, we japade wolo.
Yeah.
Right? When a man is laying down his plans to say, this is what I want to do with you, that is where the man's heart is. And when you have the man's heart, you have his mind, you have his soul, you have everything.
Okay.
So that's why when a man likes you, they tell you their intention. And when they tell you their intention, it opens up for you to also say whatever you want to say. When I come to you and say, will you be my girlfriend? And you say, yes. Okay, thank you. That's it. Sex time. When I tell you my intention, okay, we are doing this. Let's say we are building a company. In the company, I would like you to, let's say, be a secretary for the beginning. So when we grow, we can do. Then you can come in. But I've never been a secretary before. How am I going to say? Oh, I'm going to teach you. You are building something.
Yeah, you're building.
When you say, ask me a question, will you be my girlfriend? I say, yes. That's it.
So you guys really do not see relevance in that?
There's no relevance in that.
The thing is, the thing is, like, if this question benefit, like you, like, if we generalize it, and then this, like, you guys asking this, us asking you guys this question, right, has any like legitimate benefit for you guys? It would have made sense, right? Like let's say that we live in a world where if I say, would you be my girlfriend? Then you say yes. Like, no matter what, like it's going to end up with marriage. Then we can say, yeah, but we live like this does not happen, right? It's like you guys are like living in this fantasy island and you think that by the guy asking and you answering yes, it's a done deal. It doesn't work that way.
And it looks like when you, based on the answer, can you reread Irene's thing again?
Which one?
Irene Bediako said, Jasmine is right. Let them make their intentions clear because they will later tell you. But I didn't ask you to be my woman. You put yourself there. And you agreed with what she said.
I did.
Okay.
You didn't ask me to be your woman. Right.
This is what Irene is saying. Let them make their intentions clear.
Am I your woman or not?
So Irene and the host are all delusional.
We are not.
They don't even.
Am I your woman or am I not your woman? What's up?
But listen.
But there is more to intentions.
But no, it's not even about. But listen to this. Jasmine is right.
I'm always right.
Let them make their intentions clear.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here saying, I'm giving you the intention.
Yeah. But you said you want a question.
Make the intention clear. Like that, will you be my wife? It's my intention.
Can I ask you a question?
It's my intention.
Okay, well, but now hold on. I'm about to. It will make sense. We make sense. Well, but now can buy him? Me pal. I want to build with you. At what point do you ask her to marry you? No, just answer. No. Answer real quick. Because then it's going to jump to my next question back to you.
No. You're not going to set the bait for me.
I am. I'm going to set it. Because you set yourself up. You set yourself up.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say is when I come to you, for a man to approach a woman, I've told you this all the time that when a man come to a woman and give you intention, you're already a wife to the man.
Huh?
I say,
calm down.
When a man, no. When a man comes to you and give you his intention, what? Unless they are always going to be bad people.
Okay. Whew.
When a man walks to you and give you his intention as to what he wants to do with you, the man already sees you as a wife. You have to even accept that one first. The man, the only thing that is left is the ceremony. The man already sees you as a man that sees you, want to put you in his business, want to build stuff with you, already sees you as a wife.
True.
So the man doesn't have to tell you that, oh, will you be my wife? The man will say, I'm ready. I think we can get married. The men will normally not ask you, will you be my wife?
Men go on there.
The men will normally ask most married men.
They go
and ask them and say, did they even go to their wives and say that, will you be my wife?
They do it now.
They don't.
Okay, keep doing it.
They do it now with roses and petals.
Most men, I'm saying, we live in a
Moses Bliss just did it. He just got married today.
Yeah. I pray for him.
I'm not praying for nobody.
I pray for him that it lasts. Because we have seen the results of all those flowers and all that glamour that they are showing, that they are we have seen those. And we have seen those that even when the marriage was going on, they were not even present.
I was about to say my mom and my dad, and I said they're not married.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not about
so you don't
the
feel
question.
Like, okay.
It's not about what is done. It is about the intention of the person. The customer, he calls them the customer. Yeah. It's about the intention of the customer, whether to purchase or not to purchase.
Okay.
When a customer comes to you and start inquiring from you, what means that there's a bigger possibility of the customer buying.
Yeah.
But what is wrong with a man proposing, like, would you marry me? What is wrong with it? No, or what, will you be my girlfriend? What is wrong with it?
Like, so
let me be. What is wrong with it?
So the better question is who marries. Right?
The man marries. But what is wrong with my man coming and asking, would you marry me?
But Kumasika has said, like, mostly, right? And it's like I'm saying mostly because it's not like all inclusive. Mm-hmm. Mostly, if a man comes to you, makes his intention clear, right? From the side, I know, right? In whom, like, I've made my intention clear. Like, I've made you know, say you are part of my future. In case would you marry me? I've made you know, say, like, you are part of my future. My child, so there was this land over here. Land be what will say, I want to go get, but then I want to put it in your name, and I said I want to put both of our names on it. Is that not even like worth more? Would you be my girl? Would you rather I ask you, would you be my girlfriend after, like, you know, like, we talk on the phone, you know, you know what my next step is. You know what I'm doing next year. You know what I'm doing right now, right? Right. Mm-hmm. So now, I mean, besides, like, would you be my girlfriend? Yeah. But you know all of this. You know that, okay, we are in the process of, like, acquiring a land. We see KB anymore. Mm-hmm. But then your name is gonna be on it. The fact that your name is on the land paper, we'll sign. Whether we marry or not, you have shares on that land.
But, okay.
Is that not more, like, does that not weigh more? Is that not, like, does that not have more value than would you be my girlfriend? Would you still want that?
Yeah.
Why?
I think I understand why the women will do that, right? Because they are placing values on things that do not have values.
And don't say that because the reason I say don't say that because sometimes you can't. Because I have value for something does not mean you have to have the same value.
You can't tell me what not to say. What
you can't say that we don't have value.
They are placing values on things that have no value. Because let me explain.
Because the thing is, value has to be tangible.
The only reason why all these women are saying this because a guy make them feel stupid.
Yeah,
a guy make them so they are trying to prove a point to men.
Do you know how many women made us feel stupid?
So they are trying to prove a point to men that before we give ourselves to you or before we move with you, this has to be done.
Yeah.
And even with that, they didn't get it right because they're just basing it on the question. It's the easiest thing a man can do.
But let me ask you a question. Because something like let me just say me, I value the proposal. Maybe that's for me. It's something I value. What was the definition that you just gave? You value something as well.
Value. I mean, it has to be tangible. It has to be tangible.
Because it's tangible. I value it.
But what is tangible?
It has to be tangible.
What is tangible for me? No. Because it means something to me. No, because something is very valuable to me does not mean it will be valuable to you, right?
That's not the
so no, I'm just asking because I value maybe would you marry me?
Okay,
proposal.
Yeah.
You may not value it, but does not mean that my feelings should not be, you know.
In that case, why do we see?
But how is the purchaser? The guy with the person with the money power to purchase. right?
Let's
The
keep
seller
it
is telling them when you are coming to buy it this way.
Yeah.
And then do I look like this?
Not even. Or say
The commodity is telling the buyer that when you are coming, you have to buy me this way.
or say
Yeah.
or say be no, like friend is saying asking that question is like more like tangible, like has more value, right? And that like why do we have to put the same value on like something, right? And I'm saying that like in everything in this world, right? Like there is like the common denominator. That's the reason why we can see a mad person walking down the street. On what basis do we judge and say this person is mad?
Based on what are you doing? Nobody walks
But what
around
if they're
naked.
not mad?
So you just wake up and
What if they're not like because not all mad people are walking around like naked?
of course.
What if they are well clothed?
You can tell when a person is mad when they start talking. There are so many people in my life that when there are so many people in my life that I know are mad, they are very mad. They're just not coming out and saying it.
But then on
You're right,
my thing is on whose judgment?
On my judgment, I judge who is mad or not.
Exactly. He's saying that the customer who is purchasing say that okay, this is my purchasing power and this is what I want, and because I want it, I am determined. I mean, there is a price, right? And there is a transaction, and I'm willing to purchase this item as long as it fits
The price that I'm giving.
Yes.
I work
I
at a bridal shop.
And I'm saying
There are many dresses there. There are certain dresses that are just for display only. Because you have the money and you want to buy it, does not mean I have to sell it to you.
Yeah.
If you guys want to use that,
and that's the reason why.
analogy,
And that's the reason why
I have
that
a
dress
choice if I want
it's
to
gonna be there forever.
because it's a display.
It's gonna be
Maybe
the
I'm
same way, which means that the girls are gonna be
Hold on,
single forever.
I just set myself up. I just set myself up.
That dress is gonna be
After I
different.
said it-
I'm not even gonna
After
say
I
anything.
said it, I realized I was like, hold on, no.
The dress is gonna be there.
I
in
really
that,
thought I was
like,
making sense.
Like people will order new clothes from China, will come to that shop,
But
and
somebody,
then they will leave.
no,
but
actually,
that dress will be there
not
forever.
really. Somebody that has the right amount, I will sell it to them.
Yeah, you're just saying.
So that the person that comes and proposes properly.
How long does that showroom cars like stay there? And the new cars coming. Like in fact, they
I
build new
change it
cars
every 6 months.
They tow it to the dealership, and then that car goes out, and then that showroom car is still sitting right there. That's the reason why most women are single. It's like you telling me that there are no guys.
But why do you guys always have to do things when you want it? Why
Because
can't it be
once
when
again-
I understand that you guys have the purchasing power, whatever it is that
Put
you
that
have.
aside.
But why is it that men only want to do things when it benefits
When
them,
you-
when they
when-
feel like
when
it's
you- when
okay?
you- when
What
you
about
apply
us?
for-
What about our feelings?
When you apply for a job, and then when you go in and do the interview, something be like, oh yeah, I killed this interview, and then they do not hire you. Why don't you go in and ask, why didn't you hire me?
I do. I called them. I was like, can you please give me a reason why I wasn't hired
that-
so
does
that I
that
can
change-
work better?
Does that change the outcome?
It doesn't.
Thank you.
Huh?
You can't change this outcome. We want what we want. We put value on what we put value on. We think this is the way,
Okay.
and that's how it's gonna work. I think that, and I think that it's a common thing, or like it's a common knowledge that
Okay.
if I see you, right, it's like me telling you, for example, Samson telling the light, I say, oh, my all my strength is in my hair, right? He saw a future with her, and no company. Guess what? Or testing how he lied to her how many times?
Several times.
Exactly. This is how this thing works. If there is more value in me telling you what the future is and how I think that you fit in that future, and that two of us together can make this thing happen, can make our kids enjoy in the future. So like, let's do this together. And then you over there telling me, he says, man, can't you say, would you be my girlfriend now? Like that destroys everything.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing
Not to
because
turn off your
I'm laughing because
I feel very defeated.
This kind of laugh is not even a good laugh. Like, I feel so bad for some people, because in this life there are rules, right, to everything, and if you don't follow the rules are the rules. That's why Fia Santua will always lose the Segato, because she doesn't follow rules.
Bars.
You know what I'm saying? She
Bars.
or you be lose because
Bars.
she cannot follow rules.
She'll follow the second time.
Rules will not change for you. The laws of the US will not change for you.
Nope.
They made it to control you. and it will never change for you. God made natural rules for these rules to control us. Yep. We will never change. Have you ever asked yourself why most men think the same? Have you ever? It's DNA. It's DNA. That's why we all think the same.
Yep.
Right? So this is how men do things. And don't forget, let me use a typical example. When women don't feel like having sex, they don't give access. Whoever holds the key is the powerful person. If I'm forced to break in, I'm a thief.
Yeah.
Right? When it comes to that thing you call proposal, it's the man that holds that key. It's the man that holds the key. And it's not the woman. So the woman do not determine for the man how the key should be used. Okay. Or what door that key should be used in. The woman have no say in that.
Okay.
So the man comes to you and say, hey, I like you. This is good. If you want, will you marry me? That's okay. Or will you be my girlfriend? That's okay. But if you have a guy that comes to you and say, hey, will you be my girlfriend? Praise the Lord. When you have a guy that walks to you and doesn't ask you, will you be my girlfriend? It doesn't make that guy a less of a person. Like,
of course.
It's like how you guys are making it look like if a guy walks to you and doesn't say that specific words, it means the guy is not serious. And all I'm saying is, you have a guy that is building a company, put you in the company, in his situation, put you on his properties, and you still are saying that it's not valuable to you until this man say, will you be my girlfriend? Make that make sense.
I could be on my best friend's properties.
And this all because one guy did not make his intention clear.
I'm sorry. I am on my best friend's properties.
Yeah, what kind of best friends
you have? Right. You know why you on the best friend's properties?
There's no family.
That guy loves you. He does. That guy loves you. That woman, that girl, whoever that person is, loves you. And the best way for that person to show you love is to show you with Nejapati.
So can my friend love me and just put me on his properties? That does not always. No. I'm sorry. I'm asking based on what he said. If he put me in properties, he puts me in his business, yada 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 yada. He puts me in all of that, but he doesn't have an intention to marry me. He just wants to make sure I'm doing well, or he wants to make sure that in case I'm not here, my best friend is taken care of.
You have chose to friends on the guy.
Somebody that you have a sexual relationship with.
No sexual.
No sexual?
Yeah, we're besties.
Platonic?
Besties.
Okay. Somebody that I know somebody that would have done the same thing for me.
That's what I'm saying.
I know somebody that would have done the same thing for me. It's different. That person loves me genuinely. That's why that person did that for me. What I'm saying is that when you have somebody that wants you sexually and will do that thing for you, it means that person want to have a future with you.
Even
that's all I'm saying.
Even in this scenario, right? And I'm not trying to get in your business. Like,
get it.
There are friends like this.
Feel free.
There are friends like this that will like every now and then like text you like, hey honey, like what are you doing? Like, oh, you look so like. There are some people. I'm just saying. There are some people that cannot say it, but then like they make like their actions speak louder than words.
Of course.
Right.
Perfect. So just went into my next question, so we're good. Let's
go. So what if your friend, that's your bestie, like after all of this in the future, right? Currently he's your bestie. In the future, he comes and be like, I want us like to take this further. Like I want us to date.
Take what friend? The friendship? You stay in friend zone. Me, my best friend, will stay in friend zone.
But then, do you think it's okay? Like being on his properties?
Oh, I didn't ask you to put me on there. Why not? Yeah.
So I'm a guy now, no cars, No.
My best friend's own, it was more of like, if he's not here, somebody will be able to handle his affairs. It's like my family, my parents. I'm on their affairs. I'm on everything.
The bow to the Japanese. The bow say will be to be a Japanese. So
I'm going to cut this and send it to him that I know I'm his favorite now. You started trouble.
Papa, a bit we are one of them. When you said the bow with Jimmy, we had the day I would Jimmy.
Yeah.
Obet you cry the bar, but the soon will catch up on the soon is all money baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't just want on the banner. Oh, who future with the banner.
Yeah.
When a man sees future with you, they go their property. The Bible says maybe the jeopardy water. If you want a man, if a man want to show you they love you, that's why somebody can go work 7 years for a woman.
So I guess Inca, you know, and this is probably not good, like a good, you know, example, but guys like I in the medical, Debbie Akufa fella. Sister Debbie, me, the fella like Debbie, you and I know, so like Debbie is like.
I'll take fella.
I'll take Debbie.
Team dark skin, baby.
Not like no, I'm just saying like.
Team dark skin. I'll take Debbie.
But
I'll take
even talent wise, you'll be boosting it. Talent wise.
I'll take fella.
Talent wise, like
in the music that the feel that the guy is.
What does Debbie do? Have you heard Debbie's song?
It was Debbie that made this guy.
Pass me a banana.
But it was this guy that made.
But it's still.
Oh really? I didn't know who made him hit. I'm sorry. I heard of him through fella.
That's what I'm saying.
I think that's where I first got introduced to him.
All I'm saying is, it's not like with men, busting a nut and then loving somebody, two different things, right? You can be beautiful and, you know, do whatever you do, right? And then the man will go with like somebody that, like Umasa said, somebody that he has laid the plans like out with, and then he thinks that this person's talent and mind together can like build something.
I can just walk to Chevy. I said, Chevy, will you be our producer? Chevy said, yeah. And then we got here, and I'm not teaching him anything. I'm not giving him the passwords. I'm not giving him nothing.
Yeah.
He's worthless.
Yeah.
If I grab Chevy, I say, Chevy, this is the passwords to the computer. This is the key to this. This is this. Choose one. Chevy, choose one. Just choose one.
Don't speak.
You see, it's the intentions.
Yeah.
That's why I'm for say action speaks like louder than words.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the intentions that somebody gives you. You know, when somebody, you could have a guy, right, that will, you know, ask you the questions, talk to you all the time, do all this with you. There will be one guy that will not even be speaking to you all the time. But anytime you are in need, he's there.
Yeah.
Anytime you are in need, he's there. Oh no, kopesika we kura se dia ba kurumu amanu ababidi. E kura se network ni ho. Okoso se akoko na se oye adwuma sa. O kari ni koko wia. Or this can be
Yeah.
You have this guy that sits in the city with the luxury of having a phone and always testing you, and then all of a sudden you are saying, the guy that cares about your well-being, you know, will go work so hard to bring money to you, you know. And value the guy that's always testing you in the morning. How you doing, baby?
Hey,
you know,
Patrona, how you doing? Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning, beautiful, and all that. That's the guy that you value. So all what I'm saying
that's
is
needed.
Yeah, it is. But
that's not tangible.
You see the needs, no, the needs that human beings have, no. It be so
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand?
I understand what you mean. Okay, Guy, let's use the example that you just gave, and I think you were almost there. Guy, not all quote whatever it is, no. Has he made his intentions clear to this woman? No. Because Juma and bring me money. No, because Juma and take care of me does not mean you've made your intentions clear. I'm so sorry.
In John, that's a good morning, beautiful, no? Who doesn't give you money or give you anything? No?
But
Mama can't say Okufi now. Okufi now. From mommy.
Yeah.
And I said for
I'll call my dad.
Okay. The busa said Dada. I'm just doing an example. I have two guys. There's one on frame any other, but anytime I need something, he's there. Anytime I need something, he's there. Right? Because I said, Papa. Then catch up. Hey, this is an English show, right? Then tell your father that there's another guy that he's always giving you good morning, you know, just say how was your day and all that.
Okay, yeah.
Because I said, your father probably gonna tell you, say, maybe this guy cannot tell you he loves you. Find a way to be in a relationship with that guy. That's what your father is gonna tell you.
Yeah. Hold on, wait, what? I should find a way, but
your father will tell you.
But how will I make?
Let me tell you this: your mother, your father, your uncles, and all. Did I say your mother in a different way?
Your mother, your father,
your father, and all these uncles will tell you find a way and be in this guy's life because he's the one that cares about you. Masa,
without even you knowing the intention this guy has.
The intention is already clear.
How? No, calm down, cool down. Hold on, where's Kelly when I need her? Cool down. Wait, hold on. No, because he's taking care of me, he's showing up, yada yada yada. But he hasn't made his intentions clear.
Intentions is already clear.
How is it clear? Because he's showing up. My friends show up for me.
Okay, so that's the
hold
good
on.
morning.
I'm confused.
That's a good morning, sweetie. How you doing? Right. Let's play this.
Okay, let's go.
Hi, Jasmine. How you doing?
I'm good.
How you doing? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
You know I miss you, right?
I miss you too.
Okay. And then you and then
that's how I reply though.
And then you asked me, now I'm in school, right? And I need about $500 to pay off this fee so that I can take my exams. And then I'll be like, oh, I wish I could help you. Things are tight. 3 months later, same thing. Oh, can you assist me with this? Oh, I think that currently, Charlie, we need to give you all this and this and that. So, but then every time you hang up the phone with me, you call the other guy, the one that checks in one.
Hardly calls.
He hasn't made his intentions clear, huh?
And then, $500. Fuck with you. Maybe you know here. Oh, call here fees. Right? Like, do you need transport? Take it. What else? 3 months. Oh,
sometimes when it's even Christmas, say, "Jeff, mama, man."
Guy about an enemy whose intentions are clear.
Yeah. So,
what do you think is valuable to a man?
Taking care of him.
Intentions are not words, so that's one thing.
No. Okay.
Intentions, they are not words. Intentions are action. And we say it speaks louder than words. Okay. Intention, I don't have to tell you, sir, I love you for you to know that I love you. That's intention.
Okay, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some people that never say I love you, but whatever they do, you know they love you.
Which basically negates that me asking, will you be my girlfriend? It's not me shit.
Dang. I don't like being the only woman, but no, calm down.
That's what I'm saying.
Cool down. Let me ask a question. Okay, so hold on. So what you guys are saying, if I'm understanding clearly, and for all the women out there, because there are some women that feel like, oh, maybe this guy just cares about me. That is the reason why they're doing all of this. But they've never
gold diggers.
No,
most of them are.
Okay, yeah.
Most of them
but
are.
then, okay, what if you are in a position that I just want to know where I stand in this man's life? They need that intention in order for them to move forward. Because he's taking care of bills or he's taking care of school fees and all of that. I don't know where you stand in this man's life. You guys feel like, oh, because he's taking care of
But
stuff.
this is the guy that have told you that I want to have a future with
No,
you.
I'm talking about what he said. He hasn't told you anything.
I have a cousin.
He's just taking care of whenever you need help, he's there. He hasn't told. That's what he said.
In Ghana, and I hope she's watching this.
Hey.
Her last name is Safer, right? Mm-hmm. She has 3 kids. Mm-hmm. The first one was with somebody that was very her age group, right? That was hey, we'll check a good morning, how you doing? Very, very sweet, right? And then she got pregnant, and then the guy was in and out of the kid's life, right? So this lady has to go and then borrow money, buy clothes, into my they'll be free and call for anywhere.
Okay.
And then while I was doing that, she met a man, right? One of her customers that buy clothes for his wife, so she knows that the man is married, right? But the man we see her with the one kid behind her back to a colano, not or tongue into my. So one day the man was like, "Me need you home." She knows the man is married. Me need you home, right? The man gave her a ride, took the stuff, and then took it to her. I know it's me. More time be a messy. Oh, I me say we're not with them. I did me so obey my second wife.
That's intentions.
She did it. Right now she has 3 kids. 2 of them are from the man. Mm-hmm. Right, but there were so many things that happened before the man even said the man first gave her the house though. And so kind of for
and did what was right.
Yes.
Okay.
So you see intention, and then there was one her first child, right? The father of her first child was, hey, good morning. Oh, I'll walk you. Right?
Wow.
Yes. And this was a well-able guy. 2 hands, 2 legs. That works. He's not disabled. Mm-hmm. Right? So you can say that guy has intention because he professes love. But every time the kid that you guys have together has a need, he can't take care of it.
Okay.
But then somebody met you whilst you were like you were basically selling stuff, right, with your kid. Granted, the man was married.
But he said no. But the man made his intention. He said,
the man
I
always,
have a house.
The man helped her. No, maybe like the man helped her like so many times, right?
Okay.
Akwalani school fees like they can't even. The man was like, oh, Akwalani obia Akwalani ain't any about.
Okay.
Like what says the lady, my cousin, to like take the kid to a daycare. No more chance to daycare away. Akwalani by the time I'll be ABR 3 and 4, not with me showing it. With me saying, the man paid for it. Do you still think, sir, my cousin should have been with the kid's father, like should have gone with the guy, or should have? I mean, or should still stay with the married man?
Oh, you go with the married man. I'm gonna go with the married man with a quick.
But then the married man did not say, "Sir, would you marry me?"
What? No, but okay.
Will you be my girlfriend?
Yeah, one cousin. Or say,
what is your problem with that?
Or say, me what down with Hanum say me do dim better so.
Or do me dear to die so me
Or say me what down with Hanum say me do dim better so. Intention. Me what down with Hanum say me do dim. Answer what I me do dim better so. Me do dim better so. Me what down with Hanum say me do dim better so. Me the answer say me worry I come here. But this man was already committed. He was paying for your kids' rents and daycare already.
But then that was still not his woman until the day he says him, "Me worry what come here."
That was still his woman.
But he was fucking her though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
let me read this. Okay, go ahead.
Finish.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
All what I'm trying to say is we are just different. You know, we are just different. It's like men trying to stop women from nagging. It won't happen. That's who they are. That's their nature. Yeah. That's who they are. A lot of them, when they nag with you, when they argue with you, that's how they are showing love to you.
Yeah.
You know, that's their nature.
Yeah.
And it's men need to understand that. Because Oba on chair or nagging, you know, maybe a hack in here. All she probably need is just a hack. Mm-hmm. Just a common hack will solve all that problem. Mm-hmm. It's the NSC to understand how this women or this gender, you know, operates. Yeah. Right. The problem that I have is when it comes to women understanding how men operate, it becomes a problem for them.
I think we need to confine to the way of thinking.
Women think men have to act like women. We are not women. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We are not women. And when he said it, I am the customer. He was trying to say it in a different term for women to understand how the whole situation is. But still, a lot of women don't understand that. Se me na me ba wo ho aba be fawo aba be boka ama unua bi a edwuma kro be komkra no nya bi da abe charge biska. Yeah. You have to know that my ways matters. Yeah. And most of the time, no, when our girls were going for marriage, their mothers would always say, "The ukunu can be Mm-hmm. The reason why they say that is not for a woman to just go and be controlled by a man. Because the woman say, men act in a certain way that women do not understand. And you cannot understand it because you were a woman. Mm-hmm. It's just listen because the intentions are clear. Yeah. It's going to help you. Just listen. Yeah. That's why they say that. We are just different people. Yeah. So when I come to you, like this man trying to get this woman the house and get this, maybe anywhere when you're on your wa, or sorry, or they hard earned money at the amount. They're probably not giving money to their mothers. Yeah. They're giving it to you because they see better future with you. Because the mama or pedi also be or no mama. So that's how men work that way. We are trying our best to make sure that we work that way, and it's good. It's hard for us to do that because the women are not allowing us. We are holding the key, but they are directing us to a different door. Yeah. So the key becomes worthless. Very okay, so then what happens? I put down the key and then bring another door. That's what you like right now. Mm-hmm. So when I come to you, say, will you be my girlfriend? Okay, yay, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm not. Then we start sleeping together. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We start sleeping together. Then I see another woman. And that woman, I give her the intention. She love the intention. Move with me. We are doing this thing. Now I wanna marry that woman and say, oh, but you didn't break. Okay, I told you to be my girlfriend, not my wife. Yeah. Did I lie to you? If I tell you to be my girlfriend and you agree to be my girlfriend, and I go to another woman and say, will you be my wife? Have I lied to you?
No, you haven't.
Same to that.
You have, technically.
How?
You have deceived me.
How?
From relationship, from girlfriend to wife.
Who decided
Not
that?
girlfriend.
Nobody decided that.
From,
Who decided that?
That's the...
When I met my wife, I told her I'm going to marry her. She's going to be my wife.
You know how many men say that and it doesn't work out? It doesn't mean anything.
Shit happened.
So many men have said that.
So if I come to you, I've not lied to you. I can go to court and defend this.
Yeah.
When I saw you, I said I want you to be my girlfriend specifically.
Yep. Loud and
So
clear.
if you tell me, would you be my wife,
Hold on,
and then
hold
you don't
on.
marry
No,
me,
no,
I can
no.
take you to court, right?
Oh yeah, you can. You can take me on.
And you don't need Hold on.
But let me finish this point. It's very necessary.
Yes.
When I meet you and I tell you, will you be my girlfriend? And will you become my girlfriend? I'm doing whatever I'm supposed to do for you as a girlfriend. And I meet another woman and I tell that woman, will you be my wife? And that woman agrees. I haven't left you. I told you to be my girlfriend.
So I can still be your girlfriend. And
That's what I told you. And that's what you accepted to. That's the deal you signed.
Of course.
So when you take me to court, I'm going to tell Jared, I asked her to be my girlfriend and I have not left her.
Yep.
This is how y'all be thinking?
But that's logic, though. It's not.
You asked for a girlfriend. I gave you a girlfriend. You didn't ask for anything of value. You just asked for it to be a girlfriend.
You could have asked for a car.
You could have asked for anything. You said you wanted to be a girlfriend. I made you one.
Yeah, you can say, "Oh, Mike, if you buy me a car, I'll be your girlfriend."
What you make a call after the show?
I just made you a girlfriend. I never defaulted on our situation. I met somebody that wanna be a wife, so I made her a wife. Yeah.
This is what y'all use to justify cheating.
No,
yes.
no,
yes.
no,
We will still, as the women, I'll take the Cobra presidents back. You guys use this to just cheat. Let me ask a question. I think when we were talking, you guys spoke about proposals. You know, now it's a very common thing of the marriage proposal, like the will you marry me thing. I think you guys said that you guys are the ones that, you know, have the money to purchase. So would you be okay if your woman does the elaborate proposal for you and she proposes to you?
If a woman proposes to me, if my woman or a woman.
Your woman. So let's say we are dating, right? Yeah. And then I do the elaborate, you know, flowers and all of that and I propose to you. What would you feel? Since you guys have the money to buy.
Propose to me how? That will I marry you?
Will you marry me? You know how the whole 1 knee, 9 yards.
No, that then it's not even, that then it's not, it doesn't make sense.
So
that's a whole show on its own.
So are you looking for are you looking for a relationship or you are looking for a show? It's two different things.
I can't have both.
She's trying to buy a man.
How am I buying you? You guys said hold on. How am I buying you?
No.
Hold on, sorry. First, when I asked that, you guys should ask the woman,
will
you marry me?
No.
I can be the product.
There is. You see, you're trying to change the natural law. Men naturally give access to relationship. Say because I am is the man.
So will y'all propose? Will you marry me? No, I'm asking for, because you made a comment about the whole proposal thing.
Proposal is not a question.
It's intention.
Will you marry me is a question. Will you marry me is a question.
Yeah, it's a question.
So will y'all do it?
I've never done it. I will not do it.
No, I'll never do it.
Why would I? What do you think about men that do it? Like, you know, recently we had, what's it called? Moses Blissedy. I know
that's
the
your choice.
First one.
That's your choice.
But there's nothing wrong with it, right?
We never said that there was anything wrong with it. We said there was a better way.
The better way is what? Oh, no, papa.
The better way was me making my intention clear, and then I'll go see.
But you hold on. Is that not even the better way? Going to see your mother and father?
Why can't you pop the question? Will you marry me? I agree that we go see my mom and my father. What is wrong with it?
It's like you asking me that why do women have a different type of clothes and men have different type of clothes? Because we all can wear the same ones and still be okay.
Or
your TSCCA, you can wear a regular T-shirt and go your way, right?
Yeah.
You can wear a wig and go your way. Other than me, I'm bored and I'm still not wearing a wig. We are different. We are different. It's not that I cannot do it. I can do it. When I do it, it changes me from who I'm not.
It changes you how? Because you proposed?
No. He's saying that
when I put on the wig,
it makes you.
It changes me from who I am naturally.
Yeah. That one day I'll call you even names.
Yeah. Why will you call me names?
Because you are not. That's not who you are.
But that's the same thing that you are doing. You are trying to take the natural norm because that's what you want. So what you are doing is when a young girl have a little boy and the girl sees let's say a woman have a young boy, like a baby boy, right? And this woman sees a dress that's so beautiful. It's like, oh, I don't have a girl, but this dress is so beautiful. I'm going to put it on the boy. That's what you are doing. You are trying to say we should change to fit something because that thing look cute.
We're not saying you should change. We're asking, is there anything wrong with it? The reason why I asked because
popping the question is a problem. Like, would you marry me or would you be my girlfriend? Which one?
I'm talking about marriage. I'm talking about the would you marry? No, the reason why I asked because I think when we're talking earlier, that also came up because women want
because this will you marry me thing that they are doing it. Is the women planning it? No man is planning will you marry me. Is the women planning the will you marry me? There's no single man.
No, this one they don't. No.
Yo,
no. This one I'm gonna argue with it.
All this popping questions here. No, it's not even the bridal shower and all that they are doing. And
that one is.
The proposal that they are all doing is the woman's idea. Yeah. It's the woman's idea. It's not the man's idea.
All her friends.
No, hold on. No.
Kumase,
my friend.
The hotel say.
Yes. No, it's not. Kumase. No, I'm gonna. No, it's not. No, it's not. Let me tell you something. I do decoration. We have men that will call us.
But do you know where that idea came from? Pressure is coming from. Is there women?
But hold on.
So a man calls you and says,
yeah, hotel. I want to book.
If the woman come and do it, is the woman doing it for her? So the man should be the face. The idea is the woman's. No man want to do that.
How is the idea? Maybe sometimes I will. Hold on. Sometimes I will hint. Sometimes I will hint. Oh, baby, I want a big hat behind me the day you're proposing. And I said, maybe I will hint. Oh, baby, I want Moses Bliss song playing. Because I hate it does not mean you have to do it.
No.
You are dating Chevy, right? Maybe an example. And then Chevy takes you to like the hotel, right? Like the restaurant and the hotel, whatever. And then you see me proposing to my girl, right? And then you ask Chevy, so when will I get this?
Yeah, I'll be like, so babe,
from that day, you've left an imprint.
Idea.
So he knows.
And so because I planted an idea does not mean say I did it.
Listen, no man walks out.
Men do not come out with those kind of ideas.
No man walks out and he said, I'm going to look for a place to natural idea. And when I say natural idea, is what he has thought about. Like when a man thinks about wanting to be with a woman, the first thing that the man thinks about whether the family will accept him.
Yeah,
that's the first.
But by then they've already met.
Hold on. That is the natural way for the man. When the man started looking like, oh, I'm going to look for a hotel where I'm going to propose to this woman. I'm going to look for that conversation has been had before.
Right.
No man naturally. This thing that I'm telling you, ask all your male friends, all the men that you've dealt with, and listen to what they're going to tell you.
I've not dealt with any man, I beg.
Nah, I mean, no, but like, dealt with as not relationship.
But Kumase,
men that you deal with.
If the man goes on one knee in our bedroom, let's say he comes over, we are eating, then he pops the question, will you marry me? He still popped the question, right?
Yeah.
Without the elaborate. That's what we are asking. Is there anything wrong with him popping the question? Whether it's public, intimate, it doesn't matter. Is there anything wrong with a man popping the question?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Going on one knee
and we have not said, me, I'll never go on a knee to tell. And you could be.
I'm not talking about you.
You can be Queen Elizabeth. I'll never go on any knee to ask any woman to marry me. Yeah. I would never do that. You know why I would never do that? It's against my principle. The only person that I go down on my knee for is God. And if it's not God, forget about it.
I was about to say something, but I don't remember this is the PG show, let's just leave it here.
I'm not even going to go on my knee for any woman.
Really?
It's not me. It's not my culture.
But there's nothing wrong with it.
I didn't say there's anything wrong with it. Some people will do it.
He said personally he wouldn't.
Some people will do it. But I have my reservations about that. Where I'm from, how I was raised, what I believed in, my principles will not let me do that. You can say I don't love you, I don't. You can say whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna go on my knee Why should I beg? Going on your knee, to me, it's begging.
What if you don't go on your knee, just stand? Would you marry me? Pop up.
You really, really want that question, right?
No, because the reason I want Kumasi to clear, because when person then somebody will be like, oh, that means show no brother says not needed into me, yeah. Kumasi clear.
No, I know, but
that one I'm married at this point. I don't have choice.
So what's the deal?
No, but Kumasi, no, it's something that women now we desire. The whole proposal, the whole dramatic.
So it's a desire.
You see, did you hear the word?
Because it's not needed for you.
The verb, the adjective. We desire. It's a desire.
Okay. Your desire stuff that we do for you. Why can't you just compromise? Why can't you compromise and do this one thing for us?
Your desire is a question.
Would you?
All right, Jasmine.
Turn off his camera.
Jasmine. I'm a guy, right? Like we were doing anyway. Nothing like I just said, Jasmine. It's my desire to. When you say I have 2 wives already, it's my desire to marry you, and make you a 3rd wife.
Happy be single somewhere. Go
that
somewhere.
Is a desire
else.
for you.
Not me.
Exactly.
It's a desire for him. I've had men that are married. They're like,
we all sacrifice things for women.
Why can't you sacrifice just one?
Why can't you just sacrifice that and be my 3rd wife?
I'm not sacrificing to be your 3rd wife.
You see?
So why can't you also sacrifice also and be proposed to me? That's all I'm asking.
Proposed to you for what?
Can we even find the meaning of proposal?
Propose to you for what?
I pray it says to ask. I really am praying it says to ask. I'm praying. But guys, okay. Ready. And man, but you mean to me, KB, mom, na baby Adria. I said,
it says plan or suggestion. Usually a formal or written one. Yeah.
Make an offer to marry someone.
It's an offer. It's
offer up. Offer up. Yeah.
You see how Chevy wanted to read it so fast? he's like, argument done.
No, it's
not really. No, hold on. You didn't read it well because it says put forward to suggest.
Same
right?
thing.
Yes, so to suggest, will you marry me? It's a suggestion. If I choose to marry you,
it's not a command.
It's a question.
But how can I
suggesting is not a question?
How can I suggest be a question?
It's not a question.
Why did grandma home? But sister, I'm telling you,
offering up to
there's a lot of things that we are getting it twisted, and it's because we are not on the same page that we are having all these problems. Think about it. If it is easier for a man and a woman to live in one house and be happier than 2 men living in the same house.
Oh, yeah. That's fact. We're going to fight.
Okay. So it is easier for a man and a woman to be together. There is just 10 to 20% differences that we have.
Yeah.
It's because of that difference that we have this show. We are learning from your point of view and you are learning from our point of view.
Yeah.
It's like when it comes to sex, women holds the key to that. A woman can say, I cannot have sex. I cannot keep saying, why wouldn't you do this thing for maybe you
men do that.
No, men do that.
They'll do that. Because,
men do that.
Okay.
But the thing is, I cannot keep asking, why don't you do this little thing for you? Maybe you are in fucking pain. Maybe you are in pain. I have to respect that when a woman doesn't want to give me sex, maybe she's in the messes, maybe there's pain, maybe mentally she's not there.
Yeah.
When I force her, it is rape.
Yeah.
Right? That is the differences between men and women.
Yeah.
I hold the key to this thing. So please don't come on that and make laws on that. Because we're giving yours to you and you make the rules and we follow. It comes to what we hold.
And every time we break it, it's
a problem.
A wife can go to the police and tell them
my husband raped me.
He's
and
going to jail.
Go to jail.
That's his wife, though. Still going to jail.
So when it comes to what we also hold the key, don't try to come and write the rules. And this is the reason why men are leading women to get loans. Men are leading women to get loans
for weddings.
For the weddings, and then they end up leaving.
Oh, Jesus.
Because so let's say you desire the big wedding so much.
He's going to give it to you.
I say, okay. All right. Oh, Lord. And when you tell the woman to get a wedding for the loan, she'll get it in her name. Because her focus is on
the wedding.
The wedding. So when there's a problem, the man said, well, that was your wedding. You chose that.
I was just a guest.
Yeah, yo, I probably didn't even spend a dime from it.
Yeah.
I probably didn't spend a dime for it. How many? You obey RSVP, you know? What invitation go in because there was some people that they want to prove a point to be the one that, and then forgetting why she's even there in the first place. So all what I'm saying is, regardless of how you feel, regardless of how you may think, I like this, I like that, we are different, and we all have our powers somewhere. You know, and when it comes to giving a relationship. Anything I won't share baby be ujina asore them or bompa is all pay. Because when a man decides that me worry when you worry. It is a woman when they decides I want to get married at you understand? So just give us that respect. Yeah, because you hold that key. So that's the thing. You hold that key. If you want to just sleep with somebody, easy. You can
just pick up a phone.
A man, sex. Because we don't hold that key. It's the same way that women are not getting married because they don't hold that key. So when it comes to what I hold key on, don't try to give me rules on it. Work with me. Let's make that happen.
Yep.
Because whatever I say on that becomes law. The same thing with your body.
Don't worry, ladies. We'll come up with other strategies to win this.
It gets better.
Ben, let me read some comments before we go. Irene. Okay, sorry. Let me start from the top. Y'all be out here playing wife when you are just a girlfriend. Fact. Say that again, Irene. Said men don't choose wives, women choose their husbands. Is that true?
I don't. It depends. There's some truth to it, but I don't agree with that.
What did she say?
Men don't choose wives, women choose their husbands.
I think as a woman, if you place yourself in the right situation, a man will choose you.
Okay.
I still don't understand that.
Irene also said, no, Jasmine, they don't do that at the beginning, but they do all the fancy flower thing. Moses Bliss did all the backdoor things before those flowers and rings. That is so true. Irene also said, I think y'all are talking about the same thing, just that Jasmine is talking about the fancy things we see these days, and the men are talking about what goes on behind the scenes before the jazz ideas. Thank you, girl. Irene said,
I don't think we are speaking the same.
We are speaking the same language. And
yes, you are. I just replied.
We do the back door. Y'all want to do back door. We want out here. Thank you. Like saying, I can see you show you, right? Let me hint. No, be a walk in. Yeah, bisa kumas. Let me propose. Yeah, Poppy, would you marry me? Allah.
Do you know that?
Well, do
you know that when a man just hear what you just said already, a man that just want to sleep with you can
don't do all of that.
Walk in here and do that.
That'd be so cute, though.
You will love that. And probably Chevy, who is sitting here, likes you and trying to talk to you because he's not asking you a specific thing. My whole problem
is
that
if you like, ask. Don't wait.
My whole problem is a specific.
Not accent. Yeah.
And we are not robots. So we cannot be specific. When it comes to communication, everybody have the way to ask how you doing.
That's true.
How are you?
Somebody can say, are you okay?
You good?
You good?
That's what I do.
So you take you good. And you say when somebody say, are you okay? No, it doesn't count. I want you good.
And
I do not get you good. No. like it's like some robotic stuff, right?
Yeah, so man can go down come my house and my children.
Keep reading.
Kelly said, oh, Charlie, cool down. Thank you, Kelly. Cool down. She said, but we always start from somewhere, from relationship, boyfriends and girlfriend to marriage.
So also we always there
was no social media.
No. But we are not talking about social. You are talking about marriage.
Don't change the rules now.
You are talking about marriage, right? The end game to be married, right? You decided, say you go through the ladder, right? Your grandmother didn't use the ladder; just grab the plane, boom.
I'm sorry, I need a worry.
That's it.
No, wolf need a worry. Okay. Kelly also said, Jasmine, stand your ground. Girl, don't worry, I got you guys today. Kelly also said, it's only the white and Western men that do the proposal fiesta. Okay.
I think what we are suffering from, what our women are suffering from, a cultural
I think
The Western influence.
It's not just the Western influence. It's the culture.
We need like some education on like our history, like that involves like our traditional way of.
Oh, they know.
You know,
they know.
Not everybody does.
No, let me tell you, they know.
You think we do?
When you go to any Ghanaian girl born in America, raised by Ghanaian parents, they know. Because you engagement answer.
Because no. Kumasi, they don't. I'm being honest.
Let me tell you this. They will never let you skip it. Why do they think it is important?
Because that's what we know. That's what no. Kumasi, majority we've been told. Oh, I saw your engagement and tell you're white. That's what we are being told.
Somebody send me
but nobody tells us the tradition part.
My question is, why do they think they have to do that?
Because that's what we've grown up seeing. I'm being honest.
A lady that I worked with,
bro, they know.
She's from Cameroon. She
they don't
sends
know
me a
the
video,
value. They don't know the
and
importance.
then she asks why.
Why
do we call like our traditional marriage engagement?
Oh, is it the girl on TikTok that did a video about it?
Yeah.
But my point is, this young girl that you are saying or you are defending that doesn't know.
Her
right?
parents, no?
She doesn't know, right? No, it's not even about her parents. She doesn't know. But she insists you do that. She doesn't know, but insists you do that.
Because no.
You don't think
Kumasi,
there's a form of importance of that to her?
Because no, Kumasi, recently was when my mom even explained to my little sister why we have to do the tradition. My sister always knew, said, so, we'll do the tradition, then we'll do the white. A lot of times...
Would your sister have allowed a man to marry her without doing that?
She wouldn't, because that... No, Kumasi, because... No.
She wouldn't.
No, you guys are not... You're not getting... No, you're not getting what I'm... You're not getting it. You guys are not understanding. Because I know, my Ghanaian culture, I'm Ghanaian. My parents are Ghanaian. In my Ghanaian culture, I'm supposed to do the traditional first before I do the white. So you grow up knowing I'm going to do traditional without before I do the white. A lot of times they don't even know what the value of it, what it stands for. That's what I'm talking about.
I understand all that.
But what if somebody comes and says, I only want to do traditional?
Bro, let's not go there for now.
That's a conversation.
Let's not even
That's
go
a whole
there
different conversation.
So somebody comes in and say, well, you fancy the wedding, right? I'm not going to do the traditional. Let's just go ahead and do the wedding. You say, no. The wedding has to be done first. I mean, the engagement has to be done first before the wedding.
Yeah.
And somebody is defending that this person insisting that this should be done before this doesn't know what that tells us.
It's sad.
Because that's what we're growing up on.
So then why do you do it then?
Because that's what we are going. You guys are not. I don't think you understand where I'm coming to.
No.
Because I do something does not mean I value it. There are a lot of young Ghanaian girls doing traditional marriages without actually knowing the importance, and I stand by it because I've done weddings.
Something that you are forcing somebody, it's not something that you are doing. Something that you are forcing somebody to do.
Like my parents will not agree. Even if I don't know what it is, my parents will not agree for me to just get up and do way. They'll want me to do a theater.
Ignorance. That's what women do.
I don't think so.
Oh, you didn't go asema.
I don't think so.
No, yeah. No, play dumb. They said you only what is
no.
Going on. Don't your wife do the same thing?
Kumasi, let's not do that.
That's what women do.
I don't think so. A lot of these young girls don't know the value of it. They don't.
Can I say something to you?
They don't know the value of it.
They don't. They just do it because they even. I think I was having a conversation about
you know the value of it though.
Traditional. Yes, I do, because I actually had a conversation with my parents about like, why do you guys have to do the whole thing? Then my dad actually led me to the Bible on how a man has to come take you from your mother and your father. So that is why they do it. So that's a conversation I created with my parents.
So in your own view, you think that's of more importance than a wife?
Yes, because my husband has to come take me from my parents.
And that's what Kumasi is saying there.
So, okay. I feel like you guys are not understanding where I'm coming from. I feel like we are grown on it that I'm Ghanaian. Because I'm Ghanaian, a traditional marriage is a must.
I do understand. What I'm trying to say is that if you try to use naivety to get what you want, you always get it. And blame it on, I'm ignorant about it. Yeah. I didn't know. That's why... I've been married for 11 years and women do this all the time. My wife still does this. Knows that she's not supposed to do something, will still do it and play dumb about it. That's the woman's strategy. Let me tell you this. When a woman is insisting that you do this before you can do this, you telling me that woman doesn't know the importance of that thing?
Okay.
That's serious though.
I stand on it.
Then maybe that person shouldn't even be married at all.
You should.
Because
serious,
somebody,
this is a debate.
Somebody that's forcing you to do a specific
Go
thing.
to churches,
Then
right?
you go to her and say, so why should I
Go
do this?
to churches,
So
right?
let's say, let me ask
Take
you.
the youth that are like 23.
Let me ask
Nabi
you.
Somo said, do you want to have a traditional marriage? Ombeka say yes. Ask them why.
Let me
They'll
ask you.
tell you my parents.
Let me ask you this.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
If somebody who is not from our culture comes to you and you, the young girl, you insist that this person marries you a certain way, the traditional way. And this person say, why should we be married twice? Why should I do this and do this? And you're gonna say it's what?
It's my culture.
So why do you have to do it? Because it's
my
a
culture.
Is that not a reason? Is that not
I
a
think
reason?
you're still not understanding where I'm coming from.
I do
It's
understand
okay.
it.
It's okay.
I have a
do
question.
understand
You're
it.
not understanding me.
I have a question. You know Jonas, right? Like the from the Jonas Brothers, the white guy. When he married the Indian lady,
Priyanka.
did they have a white wedding?
They did.
But then they still had their.
They did the Indian. They did the Indian 5 days, and then they did the white wedding.
In an interview, she talked about like why they did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember?
I don't remember exactly what she said.
They know.
She said it was
it's their
like
culture.
Culture,
Sign
and
your
family
wallet.
values, and
It's the culture.
And,
That's
and then if they couldn't afford the white one, that one would have been enough.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, like the white one was optional.
It's just a bonus.
Yeah.
Extra.
But the point is, Sanya Wari. So this young 23 girl, I'm also being Kobusa, no. When I go to that girl, the girl will not say because that's what my parents or the girl will say because that's my culture, and that is the
so you
answer.
feel like because I say that's my culture, I haven't.
That's the answer.
I have an understanding.
No,
of
it's
what
not
it is.
understanding.
If you tell me that,
So that's what I'm saying.
No, hold on.
Because I know does not mean I have an understanding
You don't
of
even
it.
understand this white wedding that you do. You don't understand it. You do it.
I know.
What I'm trying to tell.
wearing a ball gown.
What I'm trying to tell you is, it's not the understanding. It's the why.
So just
Why
do it.
we go into marriage? We don't understand it. It's the why we have to get into it. It's the why I'm telling you that every young Ghanaian girl born and raised in America by African parents, they know it's their culture, and that's why that has to happen first. Yeah. Because if you do not do that in your culture, you are not married.
Yeah.
That's why they do that. You don't need to understand the importance of that. You need to understand the why first. Okay. It's the most important.
Right now, I'm about to walk around and be doing stuff like my brother said. As long as I know that, would you share?
So because that's what they do. I'm telling you, I've dealt with so many young women. I've talked with so many young women, and when they have their mind fixated on something that they know, for some reason, it's just that they always value the wants.
Yeah.
So when they value the wants, they will fixate their mind on the wants. And play dumb when it comes to the necessity.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. So no, you know. And I didn't think I can't say anybody. Why would you tell anybody to do something that you don't even know? Oh, and then when you ask that question, they will come to you and tell you it's our culture.
Yeah.
And that is the answer.
So
the culture. The culture is the answer.
Right now, I'm could do somebody.
No,
blame you.
No, it's the culture. The culture is the answer. But why do you think we have to do the traditional marriage?
Me personally, before I didn't understand the reason. I had my own views on it.
What do you think the reason is?
Because my husband has to come take me from my father.
It's the culture, the way of doing things.
No, I value it as because my husband has to come take me from
but that is the culture.
It's not the culture, it's the Bible. No, I'm just saying, okay.
But it's the culture. The reason that you gave.
Before.
No, hold on.
I told my parents that dowry thing was not going to happen. And I listed until my father took time to explain. Like I said, there are so many young girls that will say, "Oh, my culture," without understanding what it is.
But what I'm saying is, you don't have to understand how it has to be done.
That's what I.
You just need to understand the importance of it. Because in your culture, if you don't do that, you are not married. Nobody sees you as married. Nobody in your community regard you as a married woman, unless that home one is done. You may not even understand. Now, even what we are doing, it's not the proper one. So it's not even the proper one. How many people? Because in our marriage, in our can marriage, I can talk about can marriage. I don't know about other culture, but in our can marriage, some worry we are. It's all bad. Yeah, be another call them and if you transit. I don't know how can say now. I know the importance of that. I'm going to do
I don't know it. I beg Zima for we don't do that.
You know, I can't.
Let me fight for my Zima people. We don't do that.
So all this thing is we are doing it because of our culture. The white folks are doing this because of their culture. That's in their culture. That's the definition of marriage.
We should have a show about marriage. No, because I really want to hear more about this whole. No, we should have a show about marriage. Maybe to explain it better. I feel like next I will set up. I really want us to do a show about it to explain more to us why all of that is needed, because there are so many people who do not have and understand. Like you just said about the Akan tradition, you go cook. I really want to ask more, like, because I really want to know why do I have to go cook for them? Can't they?
Because in Akan, when you are getting married, right? You are not only marrying your husband, you are married a family. Okay, somebody will say, "Oh, but I didn't understand it that way." Whether you understood it that way or you didn't understood it that way, the rites has been performed legally in the Akan. Legally, you are married.
Yeah, and that's culture, tradition.
Well, drop mic moment on that note. Next I need a woman on the show. I can't be by myself.
I have a question for the 23-year-olds.
Yes,
that you're saying that. Like with all that we've talked about, right? Why do young women or younger women want to marry?
Right now, can I be honest on why a lot of these young girls want to get married? Why? Do you want me to be honest? Yeah. And I know they're going to fight me for this. Most of them are fighting to get married because of the wedding.
Okay.
Because of what?
The wedding.
The what?
The wedding.
Oh, wedding. I thought you said the wedding. I'm like, the weather.
The weather is nice too. No, most of a lot of these young girls now, fancy the wedding more than they fancy the marriage. And the pastor of mine used to always say that a lot of these girls are now even investing more in their wedding than they're investing into preparing themselves for what they're getting into. So I'll be honest, a lot of these girls is because of that. It's not because they know the value of marriage.
It's because of the wedding, right?
The wedding, like the fanciness of it. I know a girl that before she got married, she reached out to all of this wedding blogs and all that because she just wanted her wedding to trend. For no reason. Like, she just didn't know.
Chevy, never marry a woman like that.
I'm being honest. I know so many.
You have the chance to make a good decision.
Be for real. Like, I'm being honest.
It's scary out there, man.
It's real. It's ghetto. So a lot of these girls and if you pay attention, the moment they get married, 7 months, 8 months, they divorced. I know somebody that took a loan for a wedding that will trend. Less than a year, they divorced. Now he's happily married to somebody else that they are beautiful. So
why do you think? What do you think the marriage didn't work?
The girl always likes to share. We all saw it, but we didn't see the magnitude of it till they were getting married. Yeah, we all saw.
I'm saying why do you think the marriage didn't work?
Because she always wants to go she always wants to live above her means, and the guy was like, no.
So why did the guy went and marry this woman?
She wasn't like that. I know the girl too.
The girl wasn't like that.
She wasn't like that. Or mobile worry, no. And so, that's when it started.
So the woman just changed within.
Or mobile worry, no. I'm being honest.
So
I grew up with the girl.
Probably saw one of their friends were.
Yes, that's what happened. Literally, that's what happened.
So you know what this whole thing is.
That's what happened. Even to the loan, the crowd, Koji, the guy was like, "Don't do it." But I say, "Okay, Koji will do him. We'll pay." He was like, "Koji will do him. We'll pay when we get married."
And something like come on, and we're saying it. The truth, right? It's very, very.
Oh painful. No, I believe what you say. I have to always debate for my women.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
like, it's very, very painful. Even for guys, right? Like, it's so hard. Like, and back I say, like, men don't do this, men don't like. And then, like I always say, that it is okay with us being the villain. It's fine. And then when you guys do something wrong, or like when you guys are going like the wrong direction, we're like, oh, I think if we do it this way, and we usually start it on a very, very nice note, right? Oh, honey, or like, sis, I think if you do it this way, I think it's much better. And then you guys start screaming on top of your voice, like, no, like, and you want to bet me, and then you guys go, and then it gets messed up.
Yeah.
And it's like maybe this thing that we talk about over, it's not like to diminish. When Kumasi said it, like when I talked about like the man being the customer and then the woman is the item, I don't like literally mean that like
Oh yeah, we understand the analogy.
What I mean is like Kumasi said, we have the keys to that, and then you guys even have like the biggest key like that opens like more way. See, you know.
On that note, Irene said, Jasmine, they don't understand. They don't understand me. Thank you. They really don't. These two men don't understand me ever. And then she said, true, they do it because everyone does it that way. If parents and church don't teach or explain that, in a few years, most girls will not do the traditional. That is true. I'm seeing it happening. Irene said, Mike, we love the wedding and not the marriage. That is true. That's the reason most of them are getting married. So, yeah.
I agree.
Anyways, you guys have any last words before we wrap? Come on, the way you are blinking.
Me, when I'm thinking, you know, I'm just trying to, my goal is to help, you know.
Yeah.
It's to help. It's not to vilify anybody or to make anybody feel less of a human being or anything like that. Or I'm smarter than anybody or anything like that. Mm-hmm. It's to help. And I have seen this same article play out all the time. And it's the same scenario. It doesn't change. When you are with a man, you force the man. No, I want it this way. I want this to be this. When you, that's a prequel.
That's who they are.
That's their nature. Mm-hmm. You can force a man to do certain things. There's going to be a point that the man will go back into his shell. So it's better you get used to what the man is and see if it will work for you or not. We are saying, $100,000 wedding. Now 1 year. 2 years, no, went to me.
$85,000.
You can build a nice house in Lima.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
You know, and then now I really all because and all these blogs that you want to be on, even in the 24 hours, you're not going to be the only person.
Another wedding will come.
No. In that 24 hours, you're not going to be the only person on that page.
Oh
yeah. Yeah.
That day will be the day that they even post the most. You call this guy and pay him $2,000. Call this guy $500. Call this guy $1,000. You pay all this money just to appear on this blog. Okay, guess what though? On that day, he was gonna make like 20, 30 posts. You're supposed to be gone within the 2 hours.
All the way in the bottom.
All the way in the bottom. It'll be gone. So what are you trying to do?
Well, I think next Tuesday we should have a show about
there is this church, right?
Weddings and the purpose of the tradition.
There's this church. I think it's Church of Christ. There's this church. They don't do the wedding reception and all that. No,
they do it.
There's a church. A friend of mine goes to that church. If you go and do parties after the marriage, and I saw in a final, I said, this is why you guys did that. To my side.
Me wedding, maybe me coffee party.
Well, if you're gonna be part of,
so you can do like even a party.
If you're gonna be part of that
church,
these are their rules.
So you can't even do like
because
a party.
The leadership of the church sat down and said, "Yo, marriages are breaking, and they realized that the whole problem is the wedding." So they decided to uproot the root cause, and that's how they came by. Say, invite
Okay, I'm going to write it. No, the reason because I want to ask, like, is weddings the leading cause of divorce? I don't think so. Because I have a wedding and I have a reception, does that mean I'm going to divorce?
What is the leading cause?
No, I'm just asking that question. I don't know the leading cause.
The leading cause of divorce is finances. And of course, divorce. If you are going into a marriage with a debt, it's going to be
a problem.
A huge probability that the marriage is going to collapse.
That is 20%.
So can't you do a wedding that is in my means? Let's say I spend $5,000.
Actually, what is a wedding though?
The celebration. The celebration of our union. That's what.
And anything with a celebration on it comes with drinks, comes with food, comes.
No,
with
that's what I'm saying. So if I spend $5,000, that will not put us in debt. Let's say we spend $5,000 on our wedding. Isn't that okay?
I don't.
But then again, that
we have the 5
can go in something else.
But we don't want it to go in something else. We want to use that no, why does it take, why do you guys outside determine what we have to do with our money?
I didn't put you in that church. You put yourself in there.
No, I'm not even talking about the church. I'm just talking about in general. Because because the thing is, if I choose, okay, maybe I have $5,000, right? Number 7 the year wedding and reception. I made the choice. So what gives you the right to put a value on? Maybe I can use the 5,000 for something else. It's nothing.
No, but nobody's sitting outside and say you can't do that. All the people that say something about a wedding, they have a say in that wedding. That's why they're saying it.
Yeah.
If my sister is getting married and she wanna put $20,000-$30,000 on a wedding, I have a say in it.
And the funny thing is, you usually it's your bridesmaid.
He probably gonna call me and say, "I want you to be my."
That will go out there and say, "I'm gonna say the same guys that you guys bought the suit."
Oh yeah.
So
Pacho, we don't buy suits for them. You buy your own suit.
Me say we invite me and say, "Me, I want to suit. I'm not."
Yeah,
if you are ready for me to come and be part of your team, you're gonna buy a suit. Buy a suit, probably buy a shoe too.
You can buy your own suit and show up.
I have a lot of suits. What I'm saying,
send me a picture of the suit you have.
They'll give you some colors.
You're not gonna give me some crazy colors that I cannot.
My wedding will be in Zimmer brown.
There's some colors I don't even wear anyway.
Axine brown. You don't wear Axine brown.
I don't know what it is. But,
I don't know.
But you know what people put. Yo, think about it. It's like me, Big Mike. When I call you, say, "Hey, bro, come to the house today and let's chill." I should be ready to have the drinks. I should be ready to have the food. Yeah. I invited you. Don't ask nobody to come to a party with food. We don't do that. If you want me to come to a party, there should be food ready for me.
Right.
I heard there are some people, they call you, say, "Oh, my birthday party, we are going to a restaurant." And then you get to a restaurant. They say you got to pay for it. I didn't say I'm gonna go to a restaurant.
To me sometime in Chicago, and I was pissed.
I didn't wanna go
I had
to
to
restaurant.
swipe with my credit card.
No, but that's what they put on the invitation.
They didn't put anything on the.
Oh shit! Yeah, because Muslims put on the invitation.
I went with my wife.
My wife went one. My wife went to one.
I've done one.
And she had to pay.
Yeah, I think it's an American thing though, because when I moved here, I remember for my Sweet 16, right? That was when we even found out. So my mom, we did the whole Sweet 16 thing, and everybody was like, "Oh, when you're going to a restaurant,
don't invite me."
No, I think when I moved here, that's when I found out. So that's how it was.
Well, I'm not American.
Yeah,
I'm not American.
I'm not doing that again.
And if you are going to do that, and you know what I don't like? When they do that. And when people invite you to weddings and they are telling you have to wear this specific color of dress,
like I have to
and when
find
people
that
when you tell me to, I'll wear something. I'm probably going to wear something that you are wearing. That don't tell me what to wear, what not to wear. You can decide to invite me or not.
Exactly.
Me, if you don't invite me, I don't show up.
Yeah, me too.
If you want me to come to your wedding, invite me. When you invite me, I will come to your wedding.
Invite me, remember?
Right? If you do not invite me, I do not show up. That is mine.
Yeah, that's me too.
You understand? Yeah. So when you invite me to come to something and then you put all white.
I hate that thing, eh?
All black.
Because I don't even own all white dress. It happened last summer.
What you just did to me is for me to go
out of budget.
Yo, go spend another money.
Out of budget. Yeah.
Then when I come to your wedding, I'll have to give you a gift too.
Yeah.
What's the point of me coming to this wedding? That may even break in the next year or two.
Yeah.
Why should I come? There's no point. Yep. You know, don't do that with me. Because I'm not coming.
Because I was about to, my wedding was going to be team color.
Because usually I tell people that, like,
don't do
if
that.
I don't have the clothes.
Because a lot of people that.
I'd rather send the money.
Yeah.
If I don't have the clothes, I'll not show.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that really care about you may not even come. Yeah. You don't want to control everybody.
What about all, those are traditional? Most of them, we are all kente.
Oh, what is all kente?
I know you're more
traditional.
It's not all kente. There's no marriage called all kente. Mona mo worry no. And I'm decided.
I know, but so be a kente. Well,
so what you need to do is go to Bonre and get everybody kente.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
You put your money where your mouth is. You want everybody to wear kente. I don't think this guy have kente. If you want him to come to your wedding,
what kind
do
of
you have one?
What kind of Ghanaian are you?
He probably doesn't even know what it is.
Do you
know what it is?
Yeah, so they have them in shirts. They have
the
them
little blue thing.
The little thing.
Did you say the little blue thing?
I said the little thing, the little cloth or whatever.
Wait, I will invite him to my kente.
I don't know all that.
Yeah.
You heard? So if you tell
I'll send you
that,
websites where you
if
can
you
get
tell
it.
this man that, oh, you cannot come to my wedding because my marriage because you don't have a kente. Have you been fair to him? It's bullshit. It doesn't even make sense.
Please,
Well, my auntie.
please, Louise, don't do that.
Me, I was going to do Axim Brown. So since I'm
You can take it white.
Well,
It's not right.
thank you guys so much for a great show. I think on Tuesday, I really want us to go in depth into the whole weddings and the purpose of it and the whole traditional weddings. I feel like we have a platform to educate.
Why do we even put traditional in front of?
So that's when we'll talk about all of that on Tuesday. I promise you. We'll talk about, that's what I want us to talk about on Tuesday. So we'll talk about all of that and more on Tuesday. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Chevy, with the next for producing.
Right.
My two controversial calls. Kumase, thank you.
Thank you.
Biggest Mike.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, follow, and like button and comment. We do read your comment and we do appreciate it. Don't forget to share it. And we'll catch you guys again we'll catch you guys tomorrow actually. The gang will all be here tomorrow for Revolt Drive. So yeah, be safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.